In this podcast episode, Mel Robbins welcomes Dr. Martha Beck, a renowned life coach, author, and speaker, to discuss the transformative journey of finding one's purpose and designing a fulfilling life. Dr. Beck, who has been a guiding force for many, including Mel herself, shares profound insights drawn from her personal experiences and professional expertise. Dr. Beck begins by addressing the feeling of being stuck, a common experience for many. She emphasizes that stuckness often signals an impending transformation. When individuals feel trapped, it is usually a precursor to significant change. This moment of discomfort can be a catalyst for growth, urging one to explore deeper truths about themselves. Dr. Beck encourages listeners to embrace their fears, suggesting that the scariest thoughts often mask the most brilliant insights. By confronting these fears, individuals can unlock their potential and move toward their true purpose. A key exercise Dr. Beck introduces is the visualization of an ideal day in the future. She guides listeners to imagine waking up in 2034 in a life that feels perfect. This exercise involves engaging the senses. What do you hear, smell, and see? By immersing oneself in this imaginative experience, individuals can begin to identify what truly brings them joy and fulfillment. Dr. Beck emphasizes that this process is not about the mind's logical reasoning, but rather about tapping into the body's sensations and emotions. This imaginative journey helps clarify what one genuinely desires, moving away from anxiety and into a space of creativity and possibility. Dr. Beck discusses the importance of suffering as a teacher. She explains that suffering can serve as a guide, indicating when one is off course. By inviting suffering in and allowing it to express itself, individuals can uncover the underlying fears and beliefs that hold them back. This process involves flipping negative thoughts into their opposites, revealing a path toward awakening and transformation. For instance, the thought, "I'll never find love again," can be transformed into, "I will always find love," opening up new perspectives and possibilities. A significant theme in the conversation is the necessity of community. Dr. Beck shares her own journey of isolation after leaving her previous life and how it took time to rebuild trust in others. She emphasizes that humans are social beings who thrive in supportive environments. Finding a community, whether through online platforms, local groups, or friendships, can provide the safety and encouragement needed to navigate life's challenges. Dr. Beck encourages listeners to seek out connections that resonate with their true selves, as these relationships can be instrumental in the journey toward purpose. Dr. Beck introduces the concept of tracking joy as a means to discover one's purpose. She explains that joy is a compass that can guide individuals toward their true north. By paying attention to what brings joy and satisfaction, people can align their actions with their authentic selves. This process involves recognizing the body's responses to different thoughts and experiences, allowing individuals to discern what feels liberating versus what feels constricting. Dr. Beck asserts that purpose is found at the intersection of personal joy and the world's needs, encouraging listeners to explore what brings them deep gladness. Creativity is another vital aspect of the discussion. Dr. Beck explains that engaging in creative activities can alleviate anxiety and foster a sense of freedom. When individuals shift their focus from "what do I do now" to "what can I create now," they open themselves up to new possibilities. This creative mindset not only enhances well-being, but also allows for the exploration of new paths and opportunities. Dr. Beck emphasizes that everyone has to create, whether through art, writing, or simply engaging in joyful activities. As the conversation unfolds, Dr. Beck highlights the inevitability of change and the importance of embracing it. She shares her own experiences of loss and transformation, illustrating how letting go of old identities can lead to new beginnings. The process of transformation often involves grief, as individuals mourn the life they thought they would have. However, Dr. Beck reassures listeners that this grief is a natural part of the journey and can ultimately lead to greater joy and fulfillment. A crucial takeaway from the episode is the importance of kindness, particularly in self-talk. Dr. Beck introduces the concept of KIST, kind internal self-talk, encouraging listeners to treat themselves with compassion and understanding. When faced with fear and anxiety, it is essential to offer oneself reassurance and support. This practice of self-kindness can create a nurturing environment for personal growth and healing. In closing, Dr. Beck delivers a powerful message of safety and belonging. She reassures listeners that they are always safe, even in the midst of uncertainty and fear. By embracing their true selves and connecting with others, individuals can navigate the complexities of life with confidence and grace.